What's up, everybody? I know who it is. I'm back again, guys. Sorry I've been missing in action. You know what I'm saying? I've been busy. So I need you guys to go ahead and hit the notification bell for Lost with Jerry. Subscribe to his channel and like the video. And I mean, guys, I've been missing in action. Like I said, I've been packing up, getting everything done. So I come down to a decision that I will be leaving about the end of the month. So end of the month, I'll be up out of here. So I'm not going to wait till October, so end of the month when I'm getting up out of here. And yes, I will be driving back because when I priced the Roadrunner delivery for cars, back was like at $1,200 the most. I said, no, you know what, I can save money, you know what I'm saying, I can drive it back for $240 just on gas. So that'd be a lot cheaper for me to drive it back. So ain't no need to let somebody else take it back for $1,200, so I can just save that in my pocket and just go ahead and drive it. So I did it once, I can do it again, you know what I'm saying? So I will be getting back on the highway again and traveling that way just to get back home, you know what I'm saying? So when I get back there, I will be going back to work. So I do got my job back, so I appreciate my old bosses out there for giving me my job back. You know, like they told me, I was one good heck of a worker out there, you know what I'm saying? So I never did turn down anything. When they asked me to do something, I did it, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing about it. I will be going back to my old job and just keep on doing what I got to do. At least I'll be close to my family and stuff like that. So that's what's making me feel very happy about it, you know what I'm saying? Get out there, be with my family for a while, you know. But I ain't going out there for a while. I'm going to be out there for the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying? So I will be going back there, be closer with them, you know. And that way I can do a lot of other great things out there too. So yes, so right now today I just got done cleaning the Chevy Malibu and stuff like that. So everything's looking good. Oil change been good on it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to take the tires off the car and put them in the back seat of the car and put my original stuff back on. Because you don't want to drive those rims down the road, so I don't want to do that. So pretty much I did want to sell the rims, you know, because that's going to take up a lot of room in the back seat of the car. So I want to try to get rid of the rims, but might as well just pack them up and throw them in the back seat and keep on rolling. So I will be leaving real soon, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, just been busy. I apologize to everybody out there, guys. I've just been busy. Can't focus on a lot of stuff, you know, and get a lot of stuff out the way. So I've been trying to do a lot of that stuff, you know, get everything ready if I can go. So the only thing I got left to take with me would be my little flow jacks in there, you know. So I got to pack that up in there, get that up in there too. So I bought that when I first got here. So that's going back home with me too, because I got to have something to jack it up, take the wheel off or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. And I got my buffer machine over there. I got to pack that up and get that inside the trunk too. But anyway, y'all see Willie car here, guys. Man, he done went on ahead and cleaned them up himself early this morning. You know, but he looking good. He's shining motion. So he got this Kia. So y'all see what he got at XXTGDI. Whatever that stands for, I don't know. But yeah, he's looking sharp. He's cleaned up real good, guys. So I don't know, look like he missed a tire from putting tire shine on it, but it looked like he did put it on that front, but that back looked like it's shining glossy real good. You know, but yeah, he got it on the front wheel, okay. But y'all see how the sun does the body of your car, man. That sun just eat up everything. So that's kind of messed up the way that looked. Then they got that peel and stuff off his mirror. He got some new ones coming in, so it's a chrome plate you put over that. You know, he's gonna get that put on once it get here. The chrome piece that go down here in that little strip right there, that's gonna be chrome. That's coming in, and the side piece for your windows. So he getting all of that. So when you order these, you get that third one right there for that skinny one. So that comes in just like mine did. So he ordered all of that. Since the top is already chrome, you might as well finish out the rest of the chrome too. And the door handles, whatever he's trying to do. So he ordered a lot of other stuff too, but he still got the headlight still in there in the back seat, so he got to send that back and get the right one. So that's one thing bad about it, you know. But when he took the new light out and trying to put it in, it don't have the same connection that light have right there. So y'all see it's all broken up in there. So he got to reorder it and get the right one, and then he ordered his whole front end with the grill. So when all of that stuff get in, then he can go ahead and replace it. So that's one thing about it. So he can't wait to get all that done. Once you get all that done, then he'll be good to go. But as y'all see, Red Ruby sitting out here, guys. I'm gonna get ready and buff this out this weekend coming up. So that way I ain't gotta worry about when I get back home, you know what I'm saying? It'll be already done. So, yep, can't ride these on the highway because of low profiles. Hit a hole or anything, you know what I'm saying? A pothole in the road, the dips, you know, that's on the highway, I can't do it. I mess them up, so I don't want to take no chances messing those up on the highway. Headlights looking like brand new, front grille looking good, guys, nice and chromed out. I mean, yeah, so only thing I gotta do is check the front brakes. I'm gonna check the front brakes before I get on the highway. A week before I get ready to leave, I'm gonna have those checked out. Might have to replace those. When I took that ride to Illinois and back, you know, once I had to come through the mountains, guys. I had to come through the mountains, man. I had to go inside the mountains. So that was a scary sight. The dude, man, I ain't been inside the mountains in a long time. And that scared the hell out of me. That scared the mess out of me, man. I couldn't do it. So, at least when I leave out of here, I ain't got to go through the mountains. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on the side of them when I do go out. So I won't be inside the mountains. So that's one thing good about that. So, yeah. So once I come out of there, you know, it's all good. You know, I'll be going into New Mexico, Texas, you know, St. Louis, Missouri, you know, and straight up through Illinois. So I'll be up in there. So I watched this morning, so I need to go ahead and get it done. I got a little mark up here I got to take out right here. I got some marks here. You know, the top of the cars need to be buffed out. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and buff out the whole car. Ain't no need to do just one part, you know. Might as well go ahead and knock up the whole darn thing. That way, everything will be done. So, yeah, I can tell my brakes is getting low in the car. I can tell by looking at it from a distance. So, yeah, it's getting low up underneath there. So, yeah, so I'm going to take it easy when I do go home, you know what I'm saying? Take my brakes the way I'm supposed to take them, you know. Ain't no rush to get there, you know. Just get there quick as possible, you know, be safe with it. So, like I said, Loso Jerry gonna get back on the road and get back to Illinois, guys. I can't wait to get back to Illinois, you know, because one thing I'm gonna say about that, guys, it's so hot out here. I can't stand this heat, man. This heat just kills you, you know. And we're gonna get back inside where the air at inside the car, guys. Look, hotness out there. Let me explain to you guys about the heat, man. Some of y'all don't know. I'm out here in the desert. And the desert is, it's like yourself inside an oven. You know what I'm saying? And you're cooking like a turkey. So, I mean, you dry up so fast. So one day I come outside, and as soon as I stepped outside from the garage, it felt like I was on fire for like 500 degrees. That's what it felt like. You know what I'm saying? So it felt like I couldn't breathe. You know, I turned around and went back in the house. I'm like, no, this ain't it, man. This happened every day, all day. At nighttime, it just cools down. Every now and then we get windstorms that come through here. And when we get windstorms, I'm in the house because I don't want to breathe in the dust and all that stuff like that. So that's one thing I don't do. I'm always in the house when we do get the windstorm. Then after that, it started raining. So every time I wash my car, it rains. But my car needed it because there was so much junk on top of the car that it needed to be washed. You know what I'm saying? The windows were looking all crazy, spotty. I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and knock this out. You know what I'm saying? Get it done. So I went on ahead and done it this morning. So I had time to go ahead and do it. So that way, if it get windy again tonight and tomorrow, that's good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna still wash it, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be like a few days after that. You know, I'm way closer to the mountains where I'm at right now. Like I said, when I left last time to go to Illinois, went straight out the other way. Then put me on the highway. Had to go around the mountains to get out of here. So I went through there, guys, man. It took me about I'll say about what, 10 minutes to get to these mountains over here for me to get out, you know, like that. So once I come off the mountains, man, I was like real close to New Mexico. You know, we closer to that point, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it got me through there so quick. I'm like, man, you know, my radio started tripping and stuff like that, couldn't listen to the music, so I have to hook my phone up to my stereo and stuff like that. And then after that, my internet started going crazy on my phone, so I couldn't listen to music for like 4 hours on the road. So I'm like, cool, no problem. So once I come up out of that, New Mexico got close to Texas, everything popped back on, you know. So that's when I started calling other people on the phone and stuff like that. But then again, you know, I'm just trying to get there safe, guys. Like I said, you know, I got enough room to put whatever I need to put in my car to get back home with, you know, and take it from there. You know, I got to call the peoples up for my apartment out there and stuff like that. So make sure I got that set up, you know, before I get there, you know. So that way I ain't got to worry about staying with anybody, you know. I got my own place set up. So, man, yep, it's just hot as crap out here. It's hot. So if you guys never been to Phoenix, if you come here, be prepared, because out here it's hot. Between June, July, August, it's messed up. You might as well come out here when it's November or December, when it's raining all the time, you know. But any other time, it is scorchy hot out here. The sun is like it's right on top of your head. So that's why I see a lot of people wear a lot of hoodies, because they don't want to get burned by the sun and stuff like that. So that's all I see is hoodies. I don't know how they can do it when it's hot outside, man. Hoodies on, man, that sun is beaming down on you. But it's good to have tint windows on your car and stuff like that, you know, because it blocks most of the sun away. So when I'm at work, I always got my windows cracked anyway, you know, when I'm at work. I always crack them, keep the heat from building up so much inside the car, you know. Somewhere for the heat to get up out the car with, you know. But decent. But yeah, guys, I just can't wait to get back home, guys, because it's time to get back. And I drink enough of that Gatorade too. You know what I'm saying? I drink a lot of Gatorade all the time. And I drank like 5 bottles of water yesterday, but I went straight back to my Gatorade, you know. But you got to keep fluid in your body at all times out here, because you will faint. I've seen a lot of people out here just faint from the heat, guys. I mean, just lay them out. And it's no fun to the game. So I try my best to keep myself cooled off, you know. When I go to work, all I drink is water, because we can drink all the water we can out the fridge, you know, with the bottled waters and stuff like that. So keep myself going. So when I come home from work, you know, putting away 2 bottles, you know what I'm saying, drinking a lot of water and stuff like that. But you got to take like at least 5 showers a day, man, because if you don't, you're just going to sweat. So you got to find yourself and get in that shower plenty of times that you can, you know, to keep yourself cool, you know, at least your body. You gotta keep that blood cool, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it cool. But anyway, guys, like I said, I appreciate everybody out there, guys, man. I can't wait to get back, you know what I'm saying? Loving everybody that's come to the channel, subscribing to the channel, guys. And I'm trying to keep myself focused, you know what I'm saying, and getting a lot of stuff done. So, yeah, everything's getting done completely the way I want to get it done if I can get back. And when I do get back, there will be more good videos coming, because there's plenty of videos I can do out there. But out here, you can't do nothing too much at all. Everything's too far away. I ain't got time to be driving so many far away, you know, putting a lot of miles on Red Ruby. Red Ruby got enough miles on it, you know what I'm saying? So when I get back to Illinois, Red Ruby will be leaving the family. Trust me, it will be leaving the family. So I'm going with something different. So I don't know what else I want to get, but it's going to be something different. But yes, Red Ruby will be leaving the family. Too many miles on it. I can't deal with it, you know. And I know a few other things I need to get done to it, but you know, she can make it home. The problems I got with it now, but you know, hey, when I get back, I'm stripping all my stereo equipment up out of here, putting the original stuff back in here, get my speaker box out of here, and the next car I get out there in Illinois, I'm gonna call back out here to Phoenix. I got a guy out here that's doing music for doing he's doing more music for stereos and stuff like that. I mean, this guy is cold, guys. I mean, this guy, he's driving some kind of electrical car. I forget the name of it, but man, this mug, he got it jack blacked out. Pretty. I mean, gorgeous look too, man. So he pulled up one day at the job, and I was like, dang, what is that sound coming from, man? I'm like, that mug sound good, guys, but man, he had some stuff going on. So let me show you guys what I got from him. If y'all can see that. Those speakers right there, you know what I'm saying? Those some 10s. And he got the air box, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, man, that was something to see there. But then again, that's the car right there that he drive right there. Okay? So, I mean, that guy there, man, I mean, I sat inside the car one day. And I was like, I'm like, man, what's the sounds coming from, man? And he had the bass knob, you know, he had the lone scream sitting up there, you know, come to lone scream. But he had those, you know what I'm saying? But, man, I wish he would have shown me some more pictures. But the speakers that he had, the other speakers that he had that I wanted, the speakers was faced upside down inside the box. But he had the highs, he had the lows, amps, everything. So I said, how much would you charge me with sounds like that what he had in his car? It was no more than like, I think it was like $800 for the speakers. To get the amps for the highs and the lows was about another $800. Alright? So, I mean, man, when he turned it up, it sounds so good in there. Everything on the car did not rattle at all. It did not rattle at all, but it sounded crisper clean. Clear, where you can hear the music, you can hear the bass. I mean, it was sounding beautiful. I'm like, that's what I want. So he said, when you get back home, whatever car you get, measure out the trunk and send me a picture of the car. That's all he wanted. So he said he'll build the speaker for me, but to get the amp and all that stuff like that, I send him the cash for that, and he can send it back to me. You know, I'm not gonna hook it up myself. I'm going to take it to a stereo shop that's out there in Illinois, let them hook it up for me. Because it's going to come with a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that way I can go ahead and let them go ahead and do it. It'll be done the right way. I'm getting too old to be messing around with electrical wires, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying I don't know how to do it, I just don't have the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? It takes a long time to do stuff like that. And make sure everything is done 100%, so I might forget something. But then again, I will let somebody else do it. But I mean, yeah, that's gonna get done, but you know, that's what I want. Never too old for the sounds, never too old for your rims, never too old to dress up a car. Age ain't nothing but a number, you know what I'm saying? So if you got the money, you got the time, you know what I'm saying? Get it done the right way. And that's where I'm gonna keep on doing it, you know. Another thing, yep, Luxury Jerry still got his 32 game change, you know what I'm saying? I still got the diamonds, you know what I'm saying? I did take it to a jewelry store because I want to know how many diamonds was in this, on this, everything else. So with the charm itself was 458 diamonds in this charm, okay? You're talking about another 300 right here. On that little piece right there, that's another 300. So that's a lot of diamonds in this. And the guy said, I can praise it for you, man. I ain't asked you to praise it for me. I asked you to give me the numbers of the diamonds. I don't want to know how much it costs. Just let me know how many diamonds are in here. And he gave me that, and I was happy, and I was satisfied with it, you know what I'm saying? So that is a lot of diamonds that I am wrapping around my neck, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. So I can't wait to get back home with this, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get back home with it. So this is something that I love. This is something that I care about, you know? And, man, you know what I'm saying? I would love to leave this behind with my daughters, you know, or whatever they choose to do with it, you know what I'm saying? But it will get left behind for them. So they would be the only first one to get their hands on this, and that way they can do whatever they want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So it belongs to them. So I thank the 32 Gang for giving me this, but then again, it's going to my daughters. If something do happen to Lawsuit Jerry, it's going right into their hands. So I know they appreciate you guys too, you know what I'm saying? Special CJ on 32s. My daughters love CJ on 32. They always love CJ on 32. So they always say that's their idol. You know, that's our idol, Daddy, you know. We love him, you know. And we sit back and watch his videos all the time. So yes, they do watch his videos all the time. And my daughter always called me, and she was like, Dad, I bought me some old Nikes. She bought some old Air Force Ones, you know, the gray and white. And where she got it from was through CJ. CJ was like, man, your daughter always wearing those Nikes. And she was like, Dad, I'm going to always buy Nikes because I see what he buy all the time. You know, she watches him with his shoes and stuff like that. And every time she sees something on this video, new shoes, she wants those shoes, the same ones that CJ on 32 buys, you know. And she ended up buying them, so that's one thing about it. So CJ on 32, my daughters, you know, always love you, man. So they always ask about you, you know. But just like I told them, they can call you if they want to, you know. And I told them, hey, y'all can call them if y'all want to. Y'all got his number, call him up. But they never do call him anyway. But they always watch his videos. That's the more important thing that's in the world too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if they want to call him up, they can, you know. But they never do. So just like I told him, you can always call on him, you know what I'm saying? Call him up, see how he doing or whatever it is. Or just to say hi. Do whatever, you know. But I know one of them going to get around to a chance to call him up and just to say hello to him and stuff like that. So they're afraid that he might say something, but he's not going to say nothing bad to him at all. So all y'all got to do is pick up the phone and call him. So daughters, y'all watching this, hey, call him up if you feel like it, all right? But anyway, Lawsuit Jerry got to get up off here. I got to get ready to go to work. I got about another, what? About another 2 more hours before I go to work. But I got to get myself together. Got to make a couple phone calls before I get up out of here. But, yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody out there. I love every last one of y'all out there, guys. I really do. And ladies that watch my videos. And my favorite YouTuber out there is Michelle. Simply Michelle, you know. Watches her all the time, you know, sit back and sometimes I don't comment at all. I just sit there and watch the live streams, you know. Trying to stay off of the live stream, you know what I'm saying? But I sit there and watch it anyway. But if I don't watch it live, I'll go back and watch it later. But like I said, I appreciate her, you know, and her lady groups that's in her live channel with her. I appreciate all the ladies that's out there with her, you know, that's rocking with her. Y'all got a big thing going on with y'all channel. Keep it up, you know what I'm saying? Always keep your head up. I don't know how some people always say keep your head down. But me, keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? And die for the gold, you know what I'm saying? Keep going for the gold, whatever you're trying to do with your YouTube channel. So I appreciate you ladies out there. A whole 100%. I care about y'all just like I care about my subscribers that's out there, you know what I'm saying? So y'all keep on rocking the girls, you know what I'm saying? Rocking the girls. You know, and Lawsuit Jerry gonna catch y'all in the next video, guys, and I'll see y'all later. Peace, we out.